What's up, guys? Welcome back to Blueclouds TV. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Blueclouds Media YouTube Sports channel. Once again, we are live discussing the big game, the build-up towards the big game on Sunday. And, welcome back again to the Football Minutes live show hosted by Nate Zion and Steven and brought to you by Blueclouds Media YouTube channel. It's a channel where we discuss everything, latest news in the Premier League and even Europe, and also the transfer rumors regarding the top clubs in European football and Chelsea, to be precise. So please don't forget to like and share and subscribe to Blueclouds Media YouTube channel. What do we have for you guys today? It is all about Chelsea versus the Liverpool game, the build-up on Sunday. Chelsea versus Liverpool Carabao Cup final. Mauricio Pochettino seeking his first Chelsea trophy. Klopp aims for a winning farewell. Will we be looking into? We'll be looking into the build-up of the Sunday game, potential lineup, injury update. Yes, we've seen a press conferences coming from both clubs. We'll get into it. And potential lineup, injury update, behind the scenes news and rumors, and we will also discuss the recent changes in Mahalo Modric playing time and Mauricio Pochettino. There's been a notable swift from starting opportunity to reduce minutes, and even speculation are saying that his future with the club. What are your thoughts on this development situation? Also, like I said, a veteran defender, Thiago Silva, is racing back to fitness alongside with Conor Chukwuemeka for Chelsea, who will also be without Banu Abadishia and Reece James. Robert Sanchez is set to return to the squad, but it is not expected to hold over DG Petrovic in between the posts. Further injury absentees include Romeo Lavia, Matt Cucurella, and Wesley Fofana. Darwin Nunez, also Dominic Soboslai, and Mohamed Salah have all been labeled doubt with doubt with assistant Pep. What's his name again? Pep Langidas. I'm sure that's the name. Langidas is the name. Admitting on Friday that no decision had been made on the throw. So ruled out players: Alisson, Becker, Diego Jota, and also I think Curtis Jones and Trent Alexander-Arnold, Thiago Alcantara, and Joao Matic. These are the players that will be out for the big game against Chelsea on Sunday. That's the Carabao Cup finals. There's a chance that Chelsea can win the trophy. Mauricio Pochettino have said a lot, and we will get into it and see what Poch is thinking and what Klopp is also thinking. There's been a lot said, and I know you guys have your own opinion regard to what Pep Guardiola, Klopp, yeah, judging Klopp thinking of the game on Sunday. Who is the favorite and all of that. So, guys, we'll come back and then we'll talk about this real quick. Just stick with me. Don't forget, drop a like on the video. We have a poll also up there set for you to drop your opinion, your thoughts on that poll as the stream goes on. So stick with us. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in a second. Welcome back, beautiful people, legends of Blueclouds Media YouTube Sports. We are live again discussing the big game on Sunday between Chelsea and Liverpool, the Carabao Cup final, which will take place at Wembley. I'm not so sure of the time because it's two time. My time and the UK time is a bit different. So yes, we're looking at the build-up there, and there are also nitty-gritty things going around. You know, that program also set up that Chelsea is going through before the game kick off on Sunday. We'll get into it, but before we get that, let me invite my co-host in Stephen G, who is in the building with me. Stephen G, welcome again, and how are you doing, sir?
Yeah, doing
all right.
Didn't realize
okay,
I was
Stephen?
muted. I thought I'd unmuted when we finished the intro.
I don't think you have to mute yourself, Stephen. Next time, don't mute it, because when I start playing
the like a minute before we went live.
Oh, okay, but next time do not do it, because when I start playing the intro, it mutes my microphone.
I went to do something and I didn't want to come back in and have the door noise.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's okay. But Stephen G is in the building again as usual. And I know you guys are also there waiting to get into the nitty-gritty of today's discussion. DJ Sav is already on it. I can believe DJ Sav, like I can't wait. Let's drop some few comments in there. So yeah, 12:07 also as usual. Big man, the builder. Todd Labor also in the building. Today we'll be giving away some few moderators on the platform today. Yes, some mod. I have some few mods, open. So yeah, today we'll be letting that out. So DJ Sav in there, 12:07. Who else? Todd Labor in the building, guys. So thank you very much for tuning in once again as we discuss the build-up and discuss the whole thing. Injuries is very, very important between those two teams. So we got to look into it. Start from DJ South, then I come to Steven. Then we can get the stream going. Steven said a big up knee, and Steven 100% modern the time, and he need. Was that Steven?
You said Steven said.
Oh, it says big up knee and Steven 100%. Modric, okay, DJ Sab said that. DJ Sab said says 100%. Steven and knee. Oh, I'm getting a big up. All right, guys. Let me take it all the way again. DJ Sab said big up knee and Steven 100% Modric need time, and he need to be given a round of games, even if struggling. We must keep him because we all know there is a player in him that is need to be unlocked. Absolutely, it is there. I said, I mean, I'm at the same point with you, DJ South. I think that Modric need time. Only a season at Chelsea. We can't write this player off. No, we can't do that. Big up to you. Big up to you too. 12:07. DJ South said that we sell well. We sell well. Okay, if we sell, we'll be stupid. Arteta will unlock him because he will be giving the game time if he was sold to us now, which I do understand. That is true. Sister, sorry, forget to say. Hope you're feeling better. I'm feeling all right, DJ. I have so much smiles on my face, but actually, I'm okay. I just went for a visit to see how things are doing in case of the screws and the plates they put in me when I had my surgery. So yeah, I'm doing much better today. Todd said hey Nee and Steven, how are you guys doing today? The Chelsea Tottenham Carabao Cup game postponed. It was supposed to be played today. Oh, is it Chelsea and Tottenham game? Was Chelsea and Tottenham game supposed to
Chelsea
be played
Tottenham
today?
game was supposed to be today, but because we're playing in the final, we're not playing.
Oh, that's the second leg of the Premier League, right? We're playing home. We're playing home against
It's not
Tottenham.
a leg, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we would have been
Premier League
playing
game.
at home against Tottenham today, but obviously we got the final on Sunday. Things that Tottenham don't really know about.
Yeah, what a game! What a game! What a game would that be today if it had been today? Oh, we're gonna smash
I'd
Tottenham on the
rather us
bridge.
be in the final, to be honest.
All right, big up the comments. Remember, people, subscribe and smash that like button. Yes, do that, please. Do that for Nee, Stephen G, and DJ Slav and everyone out here. That's how we can get more people coming in each and every day. Let's smash it. Let's share. Big up DJ and 1207. Big up 1207. Big up everyone. Top Labor said thank you for answering my question, Stephen G. Thank you very much, Todd. If I don't know, Stephen might know. If Stephen doesn't get it, I know I'll come up with something good that is gonna replace what Stephen was gonna tell you. So yeah, that's why I have Stephen here on the show. If I don't remember something, Stephen, just keep me on my toes. But big up, guys. So Stephen, big game happening on Sunday. Time for Mauricio Pochettino to win his first trophy on English soil. But before we get into it, let's start with the press conference and some injury news and what really he said during the press conference that we need to discuss it in terms of how the game is shaping up on Sunday. Stephen G. Injury. Let's start with the injuries. Injury list. Let's start with Liverpool. Or am I get you confused right now?
You're getting me confused.
All right, start with Chelsea. Let's start with Chelsea.
Okay, so one of the things that was said was that basically some players need to be assessed. There's a chance that Silva could be involved in the squad. I'd imagine Sanchez will be in the squad as well, but I'd like to think that he's not going to start. I'm just trying to find a bit about injuries now. I know that we put the injury report we normally do out, but Cucurella was in training. It says he was going to be in partial team training anyway. Silva was apparently in training and said he was going to be in partial team training anyway. And Poch said that they need to assess a couple of players that are coming back from injury to see if they can be involved. I'm really hoping that Silva's not involved. I don't know about you, but I'm really hoping Silva's not involved. But, here it is. We need to assess a few to see if they can be involved. I will communicate tomorrow if we can recover some players. Yes, meaning Silva, on about Silva, has the chance. Tomorrow we will see if he can be involved. So let's hope Silva's not involved.
Yeah, you remember we've said this many times.
In terms of 90 minutes,
yeah.
In terms of the finals that Chelsea have played in since Silva joined us, I think it's 5 finals since Silva joined us.
Yeah, 5, yeah.
He played 90 minutes in all but one of them, if I'm not mistaken. At least 90 minutes, because obviously some of those went to extra time. The only one that didn't go to extra time was Champions League final. We won that. The only one of the games where he played 90 minutes or more in the final that we won was the Club World Cup. The other finals he all played 90 plus minutes in, we lost. How mad's that?
You know what I think? I think Poch might bring him from the bench when
he better not.
Yeah.
He better not. He better not bring him on that pitch at all. We can't do it. If we're 1-0 up, say we're 1-0 up, and he brings Silva on for 10 minutes, all of a sudden, that gap I keep talking about when Silva plays between the midfield and the defence comes into play, and Liverpool have all that space to play with and to cause us problems. I don't want to see Silva on that pitch. I love Silva as a Chelsea fan, as a football fan in general. I love Thiago Silva. But we cannot be playing this man. Especially not only because of the reasons I always talk about, but also he's coming off of an injury. There's another reason you don't play him.
And he struggles with pace. He struggles with pace too.
Yeah, and that's why we sit deeper when we have him, and we have the bigger gap between the midfield and the defence, which is one of the reasons we've had issues. But we can all see how much better Chelsea have played without Silva.
With much more youthful exuberance in the back.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys.
Space between the midfield and defense, and we move the ball quicker. I feel like sometimes Thiago Silva he holds onto the ball a bit too long, as well. That's another issue.
DJ Sub believes that that's not Silva's fault. He says that that's not Silva's. Those losers surely.
No, I'm not saying they're his
not.
fault.
No,
DJ. I mean, he's saying they're his fault. I'm just saying it's just very weird how somehow he's played like 5-6 finals.
Mm-hmm.
He's played 90 minutes in all but one of those. And of the ones he's played 90 minutes, we've somehow only won one. I'm not saying they're his fault. No way am I saying that. Because a couple of them we got done on VAR. A couple of them our players couldn't finish. I'm not saying it's Silva's fault. I'm just saying I literally just saw it as we were about to go live. And I found it quite interesting. Because I wasn't even aware of that fact. I was actually literally saw it as we went live. And I was like, oh, it's actually kind of an interesting point. Like, how is it that that's happened? Like, not blaming him or anything. I would never blame him for that. It's not his fault. Like, there's so many other elements. It's like people always blame certain players for the future. You can't blame one individual.
No, it's a teamwork, and the whole team have struggled from beginning. So I don't know why some people trying to say, you know, I know where you're going, Stephen, but we'll come there. It's part of the show today. We're gonna talk about Modric situation with Chelsea and on social media and whatever is going on with Modric. And apparently,
by the way,
it wasn't really coming from Pochettino. But yeah, Steve, I'm gonna let you come in. But before Stephen comes in, I want to say
just a quick thing. This is just a quick thing.
Yeah.
So Chelsea are going to play Manchester City in a pre-season friendly in Columbus, Ohio in the summer.
Ooh, 4 hours away from here. Damn, I'll be right there.
He's like, let me see if I can organize a trip.
Ooh, oh, yeah. Yeah, it's right here, 4 hours. Boom, I'll be right there. Guys, I'll give you some content. Don't worry. I'll probably, I don't know if how I'm going to do the live stream. But then I'll probably do a live stream either on the page or maybe in the conference before the conference starts. I'll probably do a live stream over there somewhere, maybe before the game starts. I'm trying to do that as it's getting, as things start taking shape. Because Columbus, Ohio is just 4 hours from here. And if a man of travel like 12 hours and over, many times here, 4 hours should be just like I'm drinking some water. It should be right here. So yeah, Columbus, Ohio. I'll be right there. Ohio. Yeah, welcome, Nizam. I'm coming over there. And I'll try and see and visit the Chelsea fan base. I'll go there on time and I'll probably 2 days before the game. And I'll roam around the place and look for Chelsea fan base and then try and do some content with them. So guys, thank you very much, each and every one of you listening into the show right now. If you're there watching live, please let me know your thoughts on Thiago Silva. You know, getting ready. We didn't want to see Thiago Silva starting, or we don't want to see Thiago Silva coming in the second half. Let me know your thoughts on today's stream. Also, DJ Sab believe he agrees that the game that Silva has been in, he really played well, but then the win hasn't gone his way. Todd said, I can't wait
better without him. That's what he's saying. He's agreeing on the fact we play better without him.
Right. Todd Labour said, I can't wait until tomorrow morning when Nottingham Forest play Aston Villa. And any news I should know about Forest before the game? Before the game, thanks. Yes, I will. Whilst we're still streaming, I'll be digging in for more news, and I will bring it up on the show for you to share that with you. That's why we're here at this moment. So dig this up. The link is also in the group chat. If you can't find it, let me know, and I'll drop it here in the comment section. The link is in the group chat where we have all of us discussing stuff going back and front. So I'll drop the link in there and you can find it. Let me know, DJ. And anyone, guys, if you want to be part of our Discord channel, let me know. The server is right there. It's open, and I'll drop the link, the Discord link, in the comment section below. You can be part of it, join our server, and shoot me a message once you get there. Thank you very much, Stephen. Over to you. So we're still on the injury news regarding these two teams. Chelsea. We're talking about Chelsea. Will be Robert Sanchez is set to return, just like we did talk about. Sanchez is set to return, but then he's never going to beat Gigi Petrovic in goal posts. Also, injuries like Romeo Lavia, Mark Cucurella, and Wesley Fofana. We're not going to see those players play on Sunday. Fofana, to be honest with you, I'm not so sure if he has really retired from Chelsea FC. If he hasn't, I don't even see
you
him
hate
anymore.
on him for no reason. I'm actually bored of it.
I got agenda against Wesley Fofana. And also let's look at Liverpool. Liverpool, we got Darwin Nunez, Dominic Szoboszlai, Mohamed Salah have all been labeled a doubt of in the games on Sunday. But players like Alisson Baker, Diego Jota, Curtis Jones, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Thiago Alcantara, and Joe Matip, all these players are all ruled out. So, keeper alone, if you have their number one goalkeeper, is out. But I don't know. That goalkeeper, that Kelly Hay, whatever his name is, won the Carabao Cup, away from Chelsea the last time they met us. So he could be another, stubborn goalkeeper that Chelsea have to deal with. But he's not that good.
I've said this for a while now. He is a very, very decent second keeper.
Yeah.
He starts for some Premier League teams, like genuinely starts for some Prem teams.
Well, he can start for Aston Villa. He can be in the pool for maybe Newcastle United.
No, Newcastle have Nick Pope when he's fit anyway.
Well, Aston Villa has a World Cup winner, so he's not going to be in front of him. Who else? Maybe Nottingham Forest.
He'll probably start for most teams around mid-table.
Okay. All right. So, Steven, Liverpool injuries right now, Steven. Mo Salah. Could we see him playing?
Salah potentially go play. Can't say I'm surprised at all. Because we're Chelsea and everyone seems to recover from any potential injury whenever we go play them. But we move. I'm trying to find it. So, yeah. Szoboszlai, Darwin Nunez, and Mohamed Salah. There's a potential that they'll be able to play in the final. Liverpool still need to make their checks on those players. Alisson, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Curtis Jones aren't expected back until after the international break. And then we know there's some others there like Thiago, Joel Matip, that I think it's Bashatek, or whatever you pronounce his name is, the young midfielder. I think he's Spanish. But yeah.
Young midfielder. Is it Thiago Alcantara?
No, he's not young. They got a young midfielder who's been out for a while, Bashatek or something.
Okay.
But he's been out for a while, I think. So he's unavailable as well. But yeah, Nunez, Salah, and who did I say? Nunez, Salah, and Szoboszlai all need to be assessed.
Assessed. I get worried when they say they need to be assessed. It's kind of like a good news, but then it's not a good news. Because a lot of players getting assessed, and then you're going to end up seeing them starting the game. Because,
if they want to start the game, if they want to start them for the game, they're not going to be 100%, so we can take advantage of it.
All right. So, 1207 said a quick 10 likes. Wow, absolutely. Yes, we got 10 likes already. That's good. Thank you very much for dropping all the likes. Anyone that comes on, please let's do our brother here a favor so we can put more likes on the video. It will help the channel a lot. So okay, 1207 said a drop the link. Okay, 1207. I thought he's in the server, isn't he? Oh, is it Maya?
I don't know. I know that Maya's in there, but I don't know if 1207 is. Or is he on about the link for the stream? I don't know.
Yeah, because I put the link in the in the group chat. So I thought maybe he's in the group. But anyway, guys, that's why I always try to have you all on one platform. So I know the size of my community. I'm just hoping that I can get lots of you guys on one platform. So when I send information, everyone can get it. Just like when I send behind the scenes footage. Something that I have to do more. I have to do more on YouTube too. So people that will subscribe to be members of this platform, they can get sneak peek of whatever I have on the show before it goes out in public. That's something that it will help the channel a lot. So I usually get a lot of behind the scenes content during preseason that you might not see somewhere else. Yes, you want to see somewhere else, but I have my own footages, images, and then some short interviews in here and there. So we have DJ. DJ is in the building. Let me get some few from DJ. DJ, welcome again.
Yeah, big up, Nee. Big up, Stephen. Hope you both well.
Yeah, we're doing very, very well, DJ.
Good. Sorry, I couldn't find a link in our chat. I went on Discord, but I was trying to look for it on there, and there is a link there, but the link comes straight to your show. It doesn't actually get me on your show.
In the actual group chat under the YouTube one, there was one to StreamYard.
Oh, okay, bro. No worries. I'll look under that next time. I'll do that next time.
All right. I think next time, you see, DJ, where we were talking about Modric, that's that section. Next time I'll put it there too.
Okay,
yeah,
bro. No worries
that's
at all.
that's
Sorry,
in the
I'll look
server.
next time. Okay.
Yeah, that's in the server, and the group chat is also separately. So
no problem.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I'll try not to get you confused.
No, bro, it's all right. Thank you.
If you go in the group chat one, just quickly, may as well do this while you're here. So you know where he's added everyone in the actual group chat, and it's got the link to the YouTube video.
Yeah.
The thing immediately under that is the StreamYard link.
Let me see if I can tag him. Let me see if I can just mention his name. Yeah, DJ Service right there. Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes StreamYard shows you as being here and then you're not actually here because it's bugging out. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. All right, DJ. We'll get this to figured out next time. We'll get it figured out next time. We have 1207 also in the building, but 1207, welcome back to the show.
Yeah, man. Thanks. How you?
You're welcome. You're
big
welcome.
Up, man. Big up.
Big up, man.
What, DJ? Big game. I'm not sure what you've heard based on these two managers' press conferences and whatever this outline. Who is the favorite? Liverpool said Chelsea. The assistant manager, I forgot his name. Pep something. He said that Chelsea are the favorite.
Isn't it? He's the assistant. He always does the domestic cup press conferences.
Yeah, he said Chelsea are the favorite. You do agree with him?
No.
Are we really going to fall for this?
The other day, Klopp said that the other day.
Yeah, it's more or less called mind games, Nee. That's all it is. It's mind games, and I was glad Poch gave it back to him today because I think Poch said the same thing in his press conference at Liverpool at the end after asked. He finally did say, "Yeah, Liverpool are the favourites." After he gave all his talk of Liverpool being a good team and everything, and Klopp being a great manager, he then said, "Yeah, Liverpool are the favourites on that one."
Yeah, he said something like, "How can they not be when they've been there for 8 years, basically a similar group of players for 8 years? How can they not be the favourites?"
Yeah, and then they're on top of the almost. I think
yes. He said
they're on top of the league, right? They're on top of the league, so why are they not the favourite?
Yeah, it's true.
No, it's just Klopp trying to divert. Oh, look at us! We got 200 injuries. We're Liverpool. We're victims. Like we ain't had 8 injuries all season every week.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, I forgot. Mo Salah don't get picked up by the media. It's only a crisis when you're playing Chelsea, not when you are Chelsea.
Brilliant, DJ. We're probably going to see Mo Salah either starting or missing today. Sunday's game. What's your thoughts on the Salah?
Yeah, listen, we both know. It would not surprise me. Both him and Darwin Núñez are in this team come Sunday. This is one of the reasons why I'm not going by any of this Klopp nonsense that he's coming out with. Listen, I love the guy. He's a great manager. I think he's a fantastic manager, but we all know he's in this thing for mind games, and we all know that he's saying what he has to say. But I think come Sunday, you're going to see both Darwin Núñez and you're going to see Salah starting that game, at least, if not completing it, but at least starting that game. So
I don't think they
I don't
will
believe
start.
it. Sorry?
I don't think they will start because if they've genuinely been injured, and he starts them, then they get re-injured. That's potentially their title challenge gone, and their fans will be hella mad.
Yeah,
not to
there is
forget
that,
their
Rod.
Europa League as well. They're already
No, there is that.
missing Allison and Trent and a couple of others till after international break. Before the international break, I think they've got City. They've got both of their Europa League ties as well.
Yeah.
So there's quite a few games that they would miss. So
Yeah, I get you. I'll get
if they're not 100%, you'd think that Klopp, in the right mind, wouldn't start them. I'm just getting it up now. So yeah, they've got us, Southampton, Forest, Sparta Prague, Man City, Sparta Prague, Everton. So they don't have Man City. I don't know why I thought they had Man City. But yeah, the point is that they've got some important games coming up. So if they're not 100% and Klopp starts them and they get re-injured, he's just caused himself one big problem.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, Steve. I get what you're saying completely, but I just think because these kids, because he's got this this young team now, what he wants them to do is they want to have, I call it what you probably want to call it, like he wants these youngsters to taste victory, if you like. This is last season at the football club. They're going to try and go all out to get every trophy they possibly can, and and we all know, right? Yeah, that Liverpool can assess their injuries, and even if Salah was to come and start the final, he can always know, okay, I can maybe rest him for this game, but bring him back for this game and assess him properly. We all know Salah won't go out for the rest of the season afterwards. So I just think because this is a final, and he's going to win, and he wants to go out all on a high. It would not surprise me if he does put those guys in the team just to win this final. Because let's be real, I mean, I think even without Salah and Núñez in his team, they've still got a team capable of beating us anyway. Yeah, so either way, but I just think he'd probably want to try and win all these trophies before he knocks off. And yeah, as I said, it wouldn't surprise me if he does start, but I can also see your debate as well.
Yeah, but my thing is that realistically, you say even without them, you think they can beat us, yeah? I would have agreed with you when they smashed us, but recently we've picked up form. You look how we played against Man City as well. And if Núñez and Salah don't start, which, like I say, I'll be surprised if they were actually injured and did start, yeah? That's half their starters are missing the game, or at least not starting. When you factor in Trent, Allison, Núñez, Salah, got 4 of their starters there, and then I forgot who the other one is. There's one other that I think normally starts that's missing as well. Oh, Szoboszlai might be missing as well. And Jota. So actually, well, Jota don't really start. Sort of rotates. But the point is they'll have about 5 players that are sort of regular starters missing, so...
All right, so thank you very much, DJ Sab, and then Stephen. I do agree a little bit with DJ. Not a little bit. I do agree with DJ Stephen. The reason why I agree with him is, look, Klopp wants to leave. He wants to leave the football club by winning trophy before he leave the club. But look at these trophies.
Everything else if these guys then go and get injured in the game because you started them too soon.
But if he wins the Carabao Cup, doesn't win the Premier League, at least he still has done a lot. They will really appreciate what he's done for the football club. But which of these trophies will be so easy for Klopp to win? Carabao Cup or the Premier League? Premier League's got a long way to go.
To win the Europa League as well.
But you can still recover players back. Still you got to play each other.
I'm saying, So it was a hamstring injury for Salah. Yeah? He then supposedly re-aggravated it. If he re-aggravates it again, who knows how long he'll be out? He
Okay.
could be out for
I mean,
ages then.
they've been
And then if
good
he's out
without
for
Salah.
ages, you're in big trouble.
Steven, they've been good without Salah. They've been playing good
Okay,
without
but then
Salah.
factor in everything else on top of that they've had. I don't think they're winning the league regardless. I'm putting that out there now.
Okay, so that's a good debate that we guys are having over here. But before the man himself, the Liverpool man himself, let him introduce himself to the viewers and the listeners out there before we go to 1207 and let us know what 1207 have to say to us. Welcome to Football Minutes Live, brought to you by Blueclouds Media. Mrs. Scala himself. Oh,
That's United, not Liverpool.
I thought it was Ryan. Was it
No.
Ryan? Yeah, it was Scala. I thought it was Ryan, but anyway, let me introduce Ryan to the stream. Ryan, welcome to the channel. Did I say Ryan? Scala, welcome to the channel.
Ryan again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm wondering the same. Is there someone else there? Yeah,
There is someone else there. There is someone else there, but I don't know who it is. Is that 1207?
It's a 1207, yeah. It was 1207.
Okay.
All right.
Scala,
Scala, you doing all right today?
yeah, not too bad. Looking forward to weekend.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, you guys have the cup final, and we have a home game to Fulham. So, yeah, big weekend.
Great. Nice to see you back on the channel again. And as usual, I have a content, but because of the Carabao Cup, I can't bring the content up. It's all has to do with the British billionaire content, Mr. Ratcliffe himself, and how things are going. So it has to do with Manchester United. And once that content is ready, I have to get you on. But I can't bring it on because it was trending, but the Carabao Cup build-up is still there, and I don't want to mix things up. So I probably maybe that Tuesday, because the Carabao Cup, noise will be over by Monday evening. Then Tuesday, I will start with that United content, which has to do with the Mr. Ratcliffe and how things are going and how people seem to be the Messiah. I don't understand how people see him to be Messiah, the man that's going to change everything. See how long it took his club and the French club that he supports, and also he's have some connection, and all that. I don't want to get into it. Do what?
They're not that well run. But what I found interesting, and I'll put this to my brain's gone.
Scala.
That's the one. My brain don't want to work today, guys. Forgive me. But I found it interesting. I saw a quote, I think it's from today, where he basically acknowledged that during his time as like an owner of a football club, obviously owns Nice, whatnot, yeah. He acknowledged that they've made mistakes in the past in football ownership. So it'd be interesting to see if they've truly recognize they've made mistakes and they make the correct decisions at United because they've learned from their mistakes at Nice, or if despite acknowledging it, they then go and slip into the same habit and make the mistakes again.
All right, so guys, this is a very, very huge,
anyone
huge
else
topic.
had seen that because I saw it 2 minutes before we came live.
Yeah. Thank you very much, guys. This is a very, very huge topic. I don't want to get into it because if you get too much into it, we might not have enough to talk on Tuesday. So it's a topic that I'm trying to gather some more facts and then bring it on the platform to discuss it. Because just like Steven said, Nice, it took them forever to get to where they are. Will Manchester United wait forever also to get to the promised land as they see this man to be the Messiah? And is he really getting things that easy for himself because he's a British name and has a name said by his name, so everything's moving on smoothly for him? Another thing that we're going to talk about on Tuesday. So guys, stick with us, and also remember we got a lot for you to talk about. Let me go to 1207. Let's get 1207. What do you have for us on the big game on Sunday? Injury news or any tactical analysis or anything you want to inject into today's content, Steven? 1207.
Nothing, man. Just waiting for the match. Right. I think we have been quite lucky. It always very saddens when a player gets injured. Right. It's not good. Any team, any player get injured, it's very bad. But before, if a missing seven starters for Liverpool is a big blow, big blow. Missing 7 starters of a player, uh, it's a big blow. I think the match is gonna be 50-50. If Liverpool had the full squad, then it's gonna be 70-30. But now it will be head on hand, right? Any team could win. It will be a difficult match. It's not gonna be easy win for Chelsea, which people are telling, right? It's not gonna be easy. Bro, can you explain me what is the scenario of if we win this cup, we might get banned from Euro?
If we win this cup,
It's,
Is
it's
that
it's
true?
just media
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
scaremongering again. It's all this stuff
Oh my
about
gosh.
UEFA financial fair play rules are different to Premier League PSR and all that. From what I've
Uh-huh.
established from the stuff I've read, we
It's
essentially
fake,
need to
right?
make 100 million in player sales, which isn't difficult because you've got the obligation for Lewis Hall kicking in, which is about 28-30 million. Yeah. You've
Uh-huh.
got 35 million release clause of Martin. You can get about 20,
Mm.
25 million from Trevor Chalobah. And then if we really needed to, which I don't think we will need to, but I think it will end up happening, you got
Ziyech is
Gallagher
there. You
for
can
Bro,
get
will
money
you
from
sell Connor?
Ziyech.
150. Huh?
Will you send Connor?
Me
Conor Gallagher,
personally,
I don't
long
think so.
term, I don't think he would be a starter here, but I think long term he could be a good squad player. And I don't think he's accepting Tottenham. Like his family are like proper like Chelsea supporters and all that.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't see him accepting Tottenham, which is the main option we've heard of. So unless someone else comes in from abroad, don't see where he's got to go. Which
Also, a couple
means
of
it's up to
yeah, go on.
directors to finally put some money on the table and offer a contract to protect us from losing him for free.
Yeah, yeah. I was going to say that's it. I was going to say the same thing.
Oh, you're gonna
Yeah,
say the
man.
same
But
thing,
this
Steve?
final is
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
This final is very important for us, guys. I think I have talked to many Liverpool fans of which who are my friends, right? For them, it's not important. Even if they lose this match, the world is not over for them, right? Their
Mm-hmm.
ambitions is much higher than us. Their higher goal is to win the league, right? That is the utmost goal you can achieve. So yeah, even if they lose this match, nothing is over for them. But for us to have a good start, which will encourage these young lads, right? Just to have even at the Roman era, it all started with that silverware, right? So yeah,
Yeah.
it
Mm-hmm.
might
It
be a
all
good
started
start
with a
for
League
us if
Cup.
we win this. Yeah, 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 yeah. If we win, then good for us, man.
Thank you very much, 1207, and thank you very much, Melissa Ann on Facebook, and then Milan, I think Milan Jessica for liking the video on Facebook. To them see if Facebook can beat
We're
YouTube
at
today, but
13
if not,
likes on YouTube at the moment.
oh, Facebook, you're losing. Facebook is losing, but never mind. Facebook, don't worry, it's all good. But let's see what we still have.
Someone else has joined.
Yeah, it's Hams Master in the show today, but I'll give a chance for Hams to come in a bit. So dig us up, and also let me go to Scala United. Scala, over to you. Your thoughts on the big game on Sunday between Chelsea and Liverpool, the injuries and anything that they've been discussed that you want to touch bases on.
Yeah, I think you need to win this cup, man. Because unlike Liverpool, you guys don't play any European football. You play one game a week, and even before the season began, your aim was to win a cup and probably get top four. I don't think you're getting top four, and it would be hard for you to get Europa League. So I think this is your best way to salvage a very poor season. And I guess both of the teams have lots of injuries, so it helps Chelsea more than Liverpool because a full strength Liverpool team against a full strength Chelsea team. I don't really back Chelsea uh, because the way Liverpool are playing, they have lots of goals in them, and I'm not convinced entirely with Chelsea's defense. So it's good that Salah is missing. They have a couple of injuries in Jota and Alexander Arnold. So yeah, similar to what United did last season, got top four and won the League Cup. You guys can do something similar, and probably Pochettino can get some kind of, hope to rank on. So I mean, I don't know how much it does in the long run because you have spent a lot of money. But this is a final for you guys. It's a must win because Liverpool, they are in the hunt for the Premier League. They are
Yeah.
in the FA Cup as well. So they already won these domestic trophies. But I mean, after did you win anything after the Champions League? I'm not sure. You
After the
didn't, right?
Champions League. Yeah.
Only the
Yeah.
Super
So
Cup and the Club World Cup. Only them two.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
the Club World Cup.
I mean, it's not acceptable to be trophyless for a long time, especially at Chelsea. So
I mean,
yeah,
it also
and
goes
you did lose two
back
cup
to
finals last
No,
year as well, didn't you, to Liverpool?
Yeah. Liverpool
So
and
you
then
kind of have to break that jinx.
Leicester City.
yeah,
Absolute
last
double
year.
super
No, that was the
trophy.
year before, wasn't it?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
lost three finals. Yeah, exactly. I
Yeah.
think, didn't you?
The last time we won it was
Yeah.
2015. 2015, the
No, the
last
last
time.
time one you won was against us in 2018. Do you remember?
Hazard penalty, wasn't
Like
it?
Eden Hazard. Yeah, he roasted Phil Jones
Oh yeah,
in
yeah.
2018.
18.
Yeah. So
All
you
right.
haven't
So
won a domestic cup since beating us.
yeah.
So this is a must win for you guys.
We've won bigger things since then.
Any,
So
any more you want to add to it? Scala.
Yeah, nothing
Do
more.
you, do you agree?
If you
Klopp said that Chelsea are favorite. I mean, towards that game. Do you agree with him?
what did he say?
He said Chelsea are favorite.
no,
Are the
he didn't
favorite to win
say
the trophy?
Chelsea are favourites. He
Yeah,
said
then
Liverpool
Pochettino
are
is saying like Liverpool are favorites. So it doesn't really matter who's favorite. I mean, you weren't favorite against Man City in that Champions League final. You still won it,
It's
so it
just
doesn't
Klopp
really
trying to
count.
put the pressure on
Yeah,
Chelsea
that's
by
what
saying
they do. I mean,
Liverpool
you
are
look at Pep.
favourites. That's all it is.
Yeah, I mean, you look at Pep every time before the Manchester derby, he praises us and then he smashes us.
Yeah,
So you can't
He
really
does
take
it
his
to us.
manager's word
He
for.
literally does it to us. He says
Yeah,
all
he does
this
it.
stuff
He does
about
it to every
Chelsea.
team. Yeah, he
but this time
patronizes the
doesn't happen.
other manager. Yeah,
To
he
be fair, I
patronizes the
actually
other
think
manager
Pep
and then
does
beats
guys,
them.
respect
guys,
us.
let him land. Let him land. So then anyone can come in. Let him land so we can all hear each other.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I mean, for Pochettino, I think this is a must win. I mean, if you lose this, I don't know, like, I don't think many people are, warm towards Pochettino as it is, despite your good form recently. But I don't know, you guys have to tell me, like, if he loses the cup final, like, is he on like on the chopping block? Like, what is it? I'm not. You guys have to tell, I
If he
guess.
loses it, well,
Uh,
he will be
yeah, if he
assessed.
loses
He
it.
will be assessed in the summer. But to me, I've said it time. It'll be good for him to win it. But if he doesn't win it, also it wouldn't be much of a problem because I don't think in his contract he's supposed to come in and start winning trophies in his first season with Chelsea. I don't think it was in there. And even if it's not in there, he's supposed to win trophies. So luckily, Chelsea have found himself in the finals. He has to try and win it.
So
But if
what
he
was your
doesn't,
aim this season? I mean, you're saying like, Pochettino was not supposed to win trophies. You
yeah,
spent a
it
lot
was.
of money and you're playing one game a week. So
What we
what
spent.
was the aim
Oh
of
my
this
David,
season?
God, the
but yeah,
money
look, you
people
spend a
spend.
lot of money on potential players, potential, not the
But I mean, it's not even
well,
just that
you get
though.
what I'm saying.
Everyone talks about money, money, money. Yeah, cool. We spent loads of money. Yeah, we can all acknowledge that. Yeah, yes, it's a lot on potential. We can all acknowledge that. But having 8+ injuries out of a 25-player squad significantly hinders you as well, especially when a lot of those are starters. And I feel like because we're not Liverpool, the media don't really care. Like you think, yeah, Reece has missed how much of the season? Chilwell missed how much of the
Pretty
season?
much almost about 80%.
You had who else? Nkunku missed pretty much the whole season until a few weeks ago.
Lavia,
Lavia's
another
missed
one.
the whole season. He's a backup, but it's a very good backup to have.
Fofana,
Yeah.
who just retired. Fofana, who just
Fofana.
retired.
Bro, your disrespect to Fofana is
Me,
just
I know.
ridiculous.
I'm just hearing that, bro. Who's retired?
All right, Steve. Go
Fofana
ahead.
would start for us though. That's a
No,
fact. Fofana would start in his
Oh,
team.
this
Yeah,
is
that's why I
he's
mentioned
AI
him.
generated.
I
oh,
just
He's
mentioned
AI
his
generated,
name.
man, not retired. He's AI generated.
80 million. I mean, 80 million player. He hasn't even barely
You
kicked
weren't
the
even
ball.
80 million, but okay, we're gonna lie about fees now as well.
All right, Steven, keep going, keep going. I'm gonna give some chance to Hams Master, who's waiting.
Yeah, I've got to go in a
quietly.
bit anyway.
Steven, it's not an hour yet.
Yeah, I've got like 10 minutes.
Okay,
Bro's like, wait, is it?
my 10 minutes is not up yet, but you're gonna go anyway.
Yeah, no,
Go
I
ahead.
said soon because I was giving you a heads up that it's not too long. But yeah, we've missed quite a few starters and there's been quite a bit of overlap. You think at one point we had literally 0 fullbacks for about 4 games, 5 games. So we were playing just centre backs. That's all we had, centre backs. Yeah. Like, let's just think about how much that impacted us as well. Our performances were poor because we weren't always set up well tactically as well. But having that many injuries consistently to numerous starters has significantly hindered our potential for where we could go this season.
I mean, you can say the same thing about Tottenham. And when they crashed out of the Carabao Cup, if you remember, I mean, their fans were fuming. Despite, I mean, you all know Tottenham's injuries. I think they have like 8 players missing on average the whole season.
That's what
They're
we've had.
competing for
That's
top
literally
4.
what we've had. We've even
Yeah,
had.
that's why I'm comparing and contrasting. Like, Postecoglou, he just came in, he lost Harry Kane. He hasn't spent a lot of money, but he's still competing, for the top 4. I get your point with the injuries. I mean, that's unfortunate.
A whole flaming squad in 2 years. It's not as simple. Tottenham, at least they had the foundations there. We didn't. We literally had to overhaul a squad of toxic players.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I do get that. I mean, you have a lot of unfortunate injuries. I mean, we can't forget Reece James as well. He was supposed to be your captain, and he's permanently on that injury table. But I still feel like, since you have made this cup final, I feel like you guys have to win it. Because otherwise, what's the point of this season? Like, I mean, you're not getting Europe. At least after the season finishes, you can say that at least we came up with the cup.
We'll get Europe. What makes you think we're not getting the Europe? We'll get Europe.
Are you getting Conference League? I don't think you are getting Europa League because.
Bro, we're 2 points off.
If you win FA Cup, we might get right
place.
Yeah, we'll get Europe. But okay.
If we win FA Cup, we might get Europa, right?
Yeah.
If you win the Carabao, you get Conference League. If you win FA Cup, you get Europa League. But we're currently about 2 points off of a potential Europa League place as it is. So.
All right, let me introduce our man over there. Hams, welcome again. And how you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. How are you, Nisa?
Not too bad. I'm doing all right. It's nice to see you here again on the show. A big game on Sunday. What's your thoughts on that big game?
It's a very good opportunity for us to win a trophy because Liverpool got all those injuries and before the final came about, it wasn't the case in terms of like the confidence was down from the players. Everything was downhill from the fan base. And slowly, recently, we've been getting better, which is good since the Aston Villa game. Everything's looking good. I just hope the players build up consistency. Because recently, this was needed because, the build up to the final, we needed to get results from Aston Villa, Palace, and get something against Man City to also boost the players. The draw with Man City was also important, so that will help us to the final. And winning that final will not only help Pochettino, will help these young players grow confidence throughout the season, or it will be big for them, So Liverpool, we need this final more than Liverpool because Liverpool are competing in, like Skylar said, in other competitions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Premier League,
it's big for Chelsea than Liverpool.
They're still in the Europa League. Can't forget that. So we need this more. I know we're still in the FA Cup, but there's other big teams there. But we have to. This is a big chance to win a trophy, and we have to take it.
I agree with you. Scalab said it. I mean, Chelsea, just like you said, they're still into three more, trophies that they can get themselves into. But we are into just two trophies: the FA Cup and then the Carabao Cup. The Carabao Cup look easy because we're already in the finals. The FA Cup, we still got a long way to go. We have to face the likes of still Liverpool, Man City, Tottenham Hotspurs. I think they're in the FA Cup. They're in the FA Cup. Arsenal are still in there. So yeah, that one would be a bit difficult to win that. But let's see, yes, what we can do.
Yeah,
I did this.
Arsenal,
Yes,
Arsenal,
where
Tottenham
FA
out.
coming from?
Arsenal, Tottenham out. Sorry.
Arsenal Tottenham are out in the FA.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Arsenal got knocked out by Liverpool, and Tottenham got knocked out by Man City.
Oh, great and great. So we still have to worry about Man City and then Liverpool again. Oh goodness, Man City. I think. Look, Man City, we can beat them. We can beat Man City. They're not, some team to be worried about. 1207 said that guys, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. The our viewership today is very, very low on YouTube. But then sometimes it picks up higher and it picks up low. I don't know. I was thinking maybe streaming a little bit later today might even help the stream, but I don't know. It's YouTube sometimes, but never mind. Let's go to our big man, DJ Sav. DJ Sav, more on the Liverpool and then the Chelsea game on Sunday. Any more you want to add to it, DJ? Before we go to Modric situation.
Yeah, just one thing, and I think that one thing was when he was asked in his press conference today, "Do you know who your goalkeeper is for Sunday's game?" And he went, "Yep, I'm going to be telling that person tomorrow." I started to
He
think
said
alarm bells were
99%
ringing.
squad in his
know-
head, like he knows 99%.
And we hope to God it's not Sanchez, bro.
Bro, I will
Imagine-
lose my mind. I don't think it will be. For
You
some
imagine,
reason,
bruv.
I don't think it will be.
Imagine. I
Despite
hope
what he
not.
said last week, I don't think it will be. Yeah.
Oh, mate.
But if it
Imagine.
is,
Oh, God.
don't expect me on the channel anytime soon because I might be around. I might just go missing from social media for a few days.
Yeah, oh, bruv, mate. Honest, that's my worry when that came out with his comment. The other thinking, yeah, look, mate, just who your goalkeeper is. Good, you're going to let him know tomorrow. Just make sure it's Petrovic and not Sanchez. Yeah.
Yeah, you see, I believe it's good. Big up to you, Ellison. Ellison, thank you very much. I sister, thank you guys. You're always the best live here in Kampala, Uganda. Yes, that's my man Ellison on Facebook. Great fan of this channel, watching us live all the time and liking the video on Facebook all the way in the east of Africa, Kampala, Uganda to be precise. Thank you very much, Ellison. I hope your day is going on well. I see. You know why I don't believe that Sanchez will be in the goalpost, because that is a tournament made for Petrovic, because it was the assistant goalkeeper who was playing that competition. He has most of these. Was it Petrovic or was it Sanchez? I'm kind of confused here.
Petrovic
anyway.
didn't play his first Carabao Cup game until Newcastle, right?
Yeah.
Which
So,
means
yeah,
Sanchez was even playing the League Cup games up until he
and
got
in the
injured.
Premier League. Yeah, he was playing the League Cup and then the Premier League, and then we're
He was
all
playing-
asking.
He was playing all the games.
Yeah, we're asking him when is Petrovic going to get a chance? Until this lunatic got injured and then Petrovic got a chance, and now Chelsea can see how good this guy can be. Yeah, lunatic who doesn't know where to pass the ball to, passing the ball to opposition team all the time in the 18. So yes, well, I'll go. I'll be off for a while if I see Petrovic in the goalpost. I will be off.
Petrovic, you mean Sanchez?
No, Sanchez.
You mean Sanchez? Yeah.
Yeah, Sanchez. In the goalpost.
That gave us a scare there, mate. I was like, what?
I was about to have some serious questions for you.
don't, because it is going to be Petrovic. But anyway, guys, let's. By
the way, we're at 15 likes on YouTube now.
Oh, great, beautiful. 15 likes on YouTube. Scala, what do you have for us? Do you have any update on Manchester United? Don't get into the Radcliffe situation. Any update? Rasmus Højlund is out for a few weeks. How would that how will United turn things around in terms of your striking force? Rashford doesn't like to play in the middle. So how are you guys going to deal with Højlund?
I mean, either he plays at number 9, that is Rashford, which he doesn't like and he's not good at, and we move Garnacho to the left, and Anthony starts on the right. What I'm hearing is that there is this academy player, Omari Fosun. He's supposedly like a false number 9. He can play there. But yeah, we don't have too many options when it comes to number 9s because, Martial is always injured. And anyways, he will be leaving this summer. So we need a backup number 9. So yeah, I'm not really sure what he does tomorrow. I think he might move Rashford to center forward. I mean, we are playing at home, so it should not be a big problem. And then, yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure because with Ten Hag, you don't know what this guy thinks. I mean, one day he's saying like we have left out Varane because of tactical reasons, and other day he's saying like Maguire is not starting because of fitness, and even though he's fully fit. So yeah, man, predicting anything with Ten Hag is very difficult because he's not consistent with himself. So how can fans expect any kind of, you know? Uh,
And how long is
so
how
yeah,
long is Holland gone for?
yeah, he said that like 2 to 3 weeks. He's got some minor injury, but at United, even the minor injuries take like 3 weeks. But if you look at clubs like Liverpool, I mean, especially Man City, I mean, Haaland was injured for like what, like 2 games, and even though Pep was saying like it looks like a serious injury, so they have a top class medical team, and I don't know why we hired this Arsenal's. I mean, I don't know if you know this. Like we hired Arsenal's chief medical doctor, and ever since he has come in, like so many of our players have like missed whole season. I mean, the classic example is Mason Mount. I mean, most of us don't even know like Mason Mount exists at United, and we gave him the number 7. So yeah, I think regards to the striker, I think Rashford might play up front, and Anthony on the right, and this guy Garnacho on the left.
Thank you very much, Scala. Any more updates? Oh, we're good from United.
Yeah, all the talks has been with regards to Jim Ratcliffe
All right, which
this
is be
week.
on Tuesday.
Yeah, he has given 2 interviews, one to BBC and one to the United channel.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I
that's
guess
something we'll be talking about on Tuesday. I'll
yeah.
message you for that so we can start the show. I would love to start the show with you on Tuesday so we can get everything going on time before anyone else join the show. We've talked about it. We've talked about Hams Master. Are you there?
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
hop on.
Yes, Steven.
Yeah.
Steven, I'll see you tomorrow for the main preview. The main preview will be tomorrow where we're going to do all the combined 11 and then the predicted 11. So tomorrow we'll be looking for that. So, Steven, I'll see you tomorrow on
Yep.
Saturday. Enjoy the rest
Take
of
it
the
easy,
evening,
Stephen. Take care, bro.
See you guys.
All right, see you, Steven. Thank
See
you.
ya.
All right, guys. So we're still looking at the big game. Guys, if you're watching us live, my name is Nee, and my co-host who just left is Steven G. We are bringing you the build-up for the big game on Sunday between Chelsea and Liverpool. As of now, we're looking at the injury situation between Liverpool and Chelsea. And Chelsea, we know the injuries already. Reece James, who is not there, and some players are working their way back. We've seen Chalaba returned. We haven't heard much from Fofana. He hasn't kicked a ball the whole entire season. I heard he has retired, but I don't know. I'll get you guys more updates
Lee,
on
bro. Lee,
Fofana
brother. Seriously.
retire. But besides that, yeah, I like the player, but I'm just not happy with how he has treated the football club with those injury. He's been fraud to the football club. He has that injury, and then still the team signed him. Guys, if you have anything you want to say regarding to today's topics, please do me a favor, drop it in the comment section below, and I'll take my time to read it for you. Our brother here he just asked a question. I think Jesse, thank you very much for joining the show here. Jesse said, guys, do you think that we will play the same way we played Manchester City against Liverpool? Liverpool sit back and count. It's count because Liverpool will play high line. Yes, I think I will set ourselves the same way we did against Manchester City. Only if this guy play with a high line and we can able to exploit those holes or those spaces behind them or in between them. Chelsea will do that, but we have to finish chances. Chelsea should have gone up about 3-4 goals before the second half, but we couldn't finish our chances very, very well. We really played Man City. Big up to you. I want to love you forever. Everyone, it says big up everyone. I've been here listening in. I was just busy cooking and didn't want to touch my phone, so I don't put anyone on in timeout like last time. Big up to you. I want to love you forever. Guys, do you think that Chelsea will play the same way and organize the same way they did against Manchester City? Anyone can jump in. Scala, DJ Sab, Hams, and 1207. Anyone can just come in. Oh, I think 1207 is out. So Hams, 1207 is still there. So Hams and DJ Sav, I think that's what we have right now. Hams, DJ Sav, Scala is not there either. So Hams, 1207 and DJ. How do you see Chelsea setting up against Liverpool? I mean Liverpool on Sunday.
Well, go on. I don't know if the other guys want to talk. Hamza wants to talk. Go on,
Yeah.
you can talk, bro.
Yeah, I'll give it to Hams.
Yeah.
Hams, go for it.
I believe we're gonna set up the same 11. There should be not much changes. I expect us to play how we played against Man City, against Liverpool, because they also play high line. But I just hope that unlike last time, we don't get pressed on our own half and try to figure them out somehow, like how we did with Man City. Um, it's gonna be a difficult game. We can't underestimate them, but it should not be how it was last time because they got injuries. So I expect us to approach it like counter press them, exploit the high line, runs in behind, and we have to try whenever we have the chances in the transition. We have to score the goals. That's
Definitely.
what I do.
Nicholas Jackson. We all know Nicholas Jackson have made a statement out there. He said that when he was growing up, he watched Benzema miss so many chances. He was really a Madrid supporter. He was watching Madrid, watch Benzema make so many chances. And Benzema, it took him a while to become who he is now. But they know he's a good player in him and he will come better with time. Let's go to 1207. 1207, how do you see Chelsea setting itself up against Liverpool on Sunday?
I don't know, man. I really don't know which way if we are gonna play the same Highland we played against them previously against Liverpool, or we're gonna do the stuff we did against Man City, right? Just score the first
Okay.
one and sit back, right? I really don't know which way. Yeah.
All right, 1207, thank you very much. It's always nice to come on, and it's always nice to let people know that you're about to help the channel. Scala, I've told you many times, sometimes I have a question for him, and I don't even know if he's gone. But Scala, 1207, thank you very much. Attend to your private things, and then we'll see you some other time, Scala. I mean, 1207.
Yeah, man. Bye, bye, guys. Bye.
Peace,
Big
Yeah,
Chelsea. Peace,
yeah.
bro.
Let me know
Peace.
if you're still in the comment section. So I know when I have some few questions for you guys. So let's go to DJ.
Yeah, bro.
DJ, I'm now left with DJ and then Ham. So DJ,
Yeah.
look, the combination right now. Look at the partnership between Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo, Gallagher up front. Do you see Chelsea setting up the same way on Sundays, DJ?
What they should do, I think I said this already. You keep those two players together in that midfield, you'll see exactly what they did in the past games because they've stayed together as a unit, and you've seen that nothing really was getting past our midfield. This is why I keep saying, they must stick. He must stick with that. And Gallagher, of course, yeah. There's not going to be anyone else that can come in there. So it has to be Gallagher. He deserves to be in there because he has been probably one of our better midfielders this season. So he has to stay in that team. But what I will say, one thing about the Liverpool team. Now, listen, I don't take nothing away from this Liverpool team because I think they're a fantastic team. I think, how I said about Klopp. I think I rate Klopp so highly as a manager as well. But when it comes to the passing of the game, I think Manchester City passed the ball better than Liverpool, than the Liverpool players do. So for me, this is where I feel that we will get more of a chance in that way because Liverpool will let us have the ball more than probably what Manchester City did. We just got it's just how when we do make those counter attacks, if that's how we're going to play, We just got to make sure we get those goals in, and we get there when we get the opportunities to do it. Because I don't think Liverpool's passing is as good as Manchester City's in terms of that. So this is where we've got to say to ourselves, you know what? When we do get the ball, make a run at them and see if we can make something happen in that time when that happens. So yeah, listen, I still won't take anything away from Liverpool. As I said, they're a great team, and even with their injuries, they can still beat anybody on their day. And we've really got to be careful with them on Sunday, because even though Klopp's crying as he's saying about injuries, we all know this team is a winning team that he's got. So yeah, I'm not taking anything for granted in the game.
And there's something that I noticed in the Chelsea and the Man City game. I realized that Man City put too much water on the pitch because of their passing game. There was so much water on the pitch, and the players were sliding. They were just sliding, slipping many times on the pitch, which I saw. Raheem Sterling fell like 2 times from slipping. So I don't know if Liverpool are going to do the same exact thing. I don't know why, but I don't think Liverpool will do that, over water the pitch. I'm not sure if DJ you saw that.
The Manchester City game. Yeah, but don't forget, this is at Wembley Stadium, so it's very unlikely whether they'll be whether they'll water the pitch more or what. I don't know. Hopefully they'll just make it just right for both teams to play on, because I think when you're playing on a wet surface, it makes the ball move quicker. You can probably do more things better as well with the wet surface.
It was overdone.
Yeah, they obviously they did it because it suits the way the players play at Manchester City, doesn't it? It's the way they like to play.
I listened to is it Stuart Pearce or whatever they call him? One of those.
Stuart Pearce.
I listened to him describe how sometimes they do things. He said in the championship, when the big teams are coming to the championship, you know what they do? They keep the grass dry. They keep it really dry, where it makes it very difficult for the away team to be able to pass the balls around. Because if they are playing, maybe they are playing home against maybe the ordinary, their own maybe championship teams, they make it better. But when they know the big teams are coming, which they're very, very good with passing the balls and how the ball moves so quickly on the pitch, they either they keep it too much water, or maybe they keep it very dry, where the flow of the ball doesn't move quickly for teams like maybe Chelsea, City, Liverpool, Man United, and the others. But yeah, I hope that they don't overwater the pitch at Wembley, because when Sterling fell, I saw the splash of water. It wasn't just maybe a little water. It was just, you could see a bunch of water pile up in one section. So I hope that they check into that. Hams. Yeah, go ahead, DJ. Before I was
just going to say one thing we forgot to Ham. Sorry, I was going to say, but when we were winning things back in the day, we used to water the pitch quite a lot. I don't know if you remember games before kickoff, the water fountains will be out. I don't know if you ever used to remember before kickoffs in games, Chelsea used to do that as well. I think it's just better for the team for the when I call them the bigger teams, as well, because we're the Premiership. I think it's better for them the way they play the football. So yeah, that's probably why. But anyway, I'll let Hams go. Sorry, bro.
That's okay. Hams, you can come in if you have anything you want to inject into this, over watching the pitch and all that kind of stuff to favor the home ground or whatever. They were going into the Modric situation. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, the wet pitch affects. It moves the ball faster. Everyone slips. So that's why Man City were able to play the game. I don't think there's not going to be problems in Wembley. I don't think so. I'm sure they will check it for both sides, because no one. I think both of us don't really play on this pitch regularly. It's only in cup competitions. I think Tottenham's familiar with this pitch because they've played in a lot. But yeah, I hope hopefully they sort it out so everyone is an even playing ground, and we shall see what happens in that regard.
All right, so thank you very much, Hamas Master. Look at the building. Look at. I think I sent you a message. I apologize, I couldn't be there. I had an emergency call to come to the school and pick up my kid the other day. But let me know what any upcoming stream. But if you have anything upcoming, just let me know. Look at us. I will be there. Definitely, I will be there. But yeah, thank you very much, Luca, for finding time to be on the show today. Guys, we're gonna move on to Modric situation right now. We've seen the beginning of the season where Modric have had a game time, and also after he had a very, very good game time, the following game we've seen him on the bench, and it's been ups and downs. The inconsistency has been very, very high with Modric, but you could say that the whole team itself has have a high inconsistency output this season. The inconsistency of Chelsea has been outlined, and that has also impact the team's performance and where they are on the Premier League. It looks like we're stuck in that 10th place. We don't know, and the whole team hasn't really played well. But it looks like one player called Modric, it's taking so much of the headlines. Apparently, there was a report that says that Modric will be exiting Chelsea very, very soon, which I don't believe in that account. And I believe that this is a young player and he needs time. He's literally made a year at Chelsea. And, I was having another discussion with one friend in the Discord chat. And he said he was trying to compare Sterling to Modric. And I even said, look, Sterling has been in the Premier League for almost about a decade, almost about 10 years, from childhood to where he is now. But Modric is almost about a year. He said, okay, we have to set the bar high. We have to, put things in place. That is why Chelsea's not performing. That is why we are where we are, because we've given bad players or mediocre players so much time at the club, and it's not helping the team. And I feel like that is wrong. If you really believe in what the team is all right now, what the team is at this moment, we spend so much on potential players. He's one of them. We all believe there's a player in him. He's just like Jackson. Jackson falls in the same category. Inconsistency from Jackson, and the inability for Jackson to finish setting, goals and chances is very, very high. But we know that with time, he's going to get better. The same with Modric. And I've said this many, many times. I don't know where you stand on this news, DJ.
Yeah, Nee. I was actually a fan of that news. If as I said to you, when I said to you in the messages, I said to you, it was a very disturbing article that was when I read it, and just listening and just reading to what was being said in that article. If allegedly true, I mean that's a bit disgraceful from our coaching staff to be going such a young talented player, and
DJ, can you summarize what you read to the listeners and the viewers real quick in a very short way?
More or less, it was just saying that the coaching staff, along with Poch, were saying that they feel that that Modric doesn't have the brain power to work in the system that they want to play. He can't do this. And I remember one player that this affected, and I don't know if you guys remember Mario Balotelli. Now we all know this guy was a bit of we knew he was a bit of a hothead with the way he used to play his game, but he was told almost the same thing by a manager, and we all saw how his career went after that. It affected him quite badly afterwards, and that is why he's not been the same player after that. And he was quite a young kid as well. Now this Modric
what's his name again, DJ? You went out.
Mario Balotelli.
Mario Balotelli.
Yes.
From Man City.
Yes. He was told the same thing as well. Do you know he said Ghanaian Italian? Yeah, I know. And he was more or less told the same thing. I can't remember if it was Mancini that told him that. I think it might have been Mancini when he was managing him at the time at Manchester City. And the way it affected the kids after that was actually quite bad, because he went on afterwards, even though he didn't say afterwards, but after he went on to some kind of an interview he did down the line that said the words actually affected his mindset. And that can actually affect a player if your own coaching staff is coming out and saying that. Now that should be a lesson for every coach that's putting out a player under them. Don't go around saying things like that about them, because it can affect a player big time. And especially if you're a young upcoming player that has come from another league, that is obviously, we all know the Premiership is a faster league to the league that he was used to, which was obviously he played in the Ukraine league. It's going to be a little bit more slow for him to adapt. And fans have got to also be a bit more patient with the guy as well. And yes, he's cost a lot of money, but at the end of the day, it wasn't his fault that we went and decided to pay that money for him. That's what the owners decided to do. So the fans should back him. And if our coaching staff are coming out of things like that, all it's going to do is, if there are some fans out there, they're going to read that, they're just going to give more for a thing for them to go around using the same kind of abuse towards him, okay, which is not going to be nice to the player down the line. And he could end up leaving Chelsea this summer, and that would be a very sad situation if that was the case, because I think he'll go and ball out somewhere else, and the fans will be then saying, "Oh, what do we go and let him go for?" That's all I'm going to say on that one.
I agree with you. I've seen that many times, and I've been one of those fans that I've said that why did we let Kevin De Bruyne go? Why did we sell Salah? And it hurts within me seeing these players performing and day in day out for Liverpool and then Manchester City. Imagine if Chelsea has kept Kevin De Bruyne in our team right now. If Chelsea have kept Mo Salah in our team right now, who has a say? Who can beat Chelsea? Who can beat Chelsea and other players that have led the football club in a very, very tender age? So big up to my brother, Chelsea Perspective in the building. Bro, I've been praying for you, and once seeing you in the channel, it means that my man is getting his health and everything back. He's getting better. Chelsea Perspective, much love to you, and then nice to see you on the show again. He said DJ Sav out, and then me myself, well, he probably wants me in because when I leave, who's gonna host the show? All right, Hamsmaster, what's your thoughts on this news going on with Mr. Modric? Yes, sir.
For me, it's not always good to have a player who's also young. Who it's like a dig towards him, because he's been in the league for over years.
Just a year.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of him. I know other fans are not a fan of him, but we have to give him time. I'm giving him a season to another season, and hopefully he comes gets used to the league and shines up. Hopefully, the thing is, I don't want to put pressure on him because I know he's a big price tag, and I feel sorry for him because he's not getting the game time that he needs to develop his confidence, which is a shame. And right now, I don't see him in the team at the moment because there's players like Jackson in winger. There's Sterling who could play. He's in the winger position, and that leaves Modric in the bench, which is not always good for a player like him who's sitting in the sidelines, wondering when is he going to play. And what the coaching staff said about him is it's not good for his confidence.
I don't think that anything has been spotted out. Even the press conference, we didn't hear anything like that. So I don't know where that is really coming from, and I don't see any reliable top account saying it. So it could be somebody offering.
For us, we should not sell him because how much money we're going to lose. We're going to lose a lot of money, so we have to make the use of the money. Make the use of the player and try to make some profit or not make much of a loss. Because if we sell him, if he happens to go, we're going to lose a lot of money. So we have to make the use of him. If not, then the club's going to suffer.
I mean, I agree with you 100%. Guys, we still just have less, I think, 8 minutes to end the stream, which is take us to 1 hour 30 minutes of today's live stream. We're really looking into the build up. DJ, the build up. You see anything else concerning the build up you want to add to it? Any off topic that relate to Chelsea or anything like that? So
no, just obviously looking forward to the final. Obviously, it'll be nice to actually go and watch us actually go and win it there. Which I hope will be the case when I leave there on Sunday. So hopefully that will be the case, and we would have got the cup coming back from Wembley. But it's going to be a tough game. Liverpool are going to be, as I said, Liverpool's going to be they're not an easy team even with the injuries they've got, and I keep saying it all the time. They've got good players and they've got a great manager, and you combine the two together, it's just going to be one thing that can happen. And but the way we have been playing of late, I don't see why we can't go and get a win either against Liverpool. So I am confident we can get the win, but we've just got to make sure we it's going to be tough though.
Brilliant. Hams, how about you? Anything else?
Yeah, I just think like it really depends how we approach this game. We know how Liverpool are gonna play. We know how they're gonna set out. my worry will be how Pochettino is going to react to situations that we're in. Hopefully we somehow deliver and somehow get the trophy, because this benefits him, and it's going to be a very tough game overall. I'm a little bit positive based on the recent performance we've been having, and also I'm very nervous at the same time because we know how capable Liverpool is, and they can score goals and they can fill teams off. We have to make sure that we are on our game
Yeah.
and match them. Like unlike last time, we weren't on the level, and I know referee was also bad, but at the same time we have to take into consideration we weren't good enough. I just hope that the players learn from these games and build and recent games, including that this game is not something to mess around. Just you have to take take it seriously.
Well said. Well said, Hams Master. Well said. Thank you very much, Hams and DJ Saf. I think this is where we're gonna end the stream today. Well, we've discussed the build-up of these two teams, Chelsea and Liverpool. That will be taking place on Sunday, Carabao Cup final. So, guys, I really appreciate anyone that tuned in today. And Hams also joining us at DJ Saf as usual. Much love to this brother. Anytime you see us live, he's always joining us and then trying to inject more into the topics because man loves Chelsea. He loves Chelsea. So guys, Lucas, Chelsea perspective. I want you to love you forever. And listen on Facebook. Todd Labor 1207. Thank you guys, all of you for coming on. And before we end the stream, let me see where how we finished how we did finish the poll out there. I did make the poll where I said Chelsea fans, let's discuss the recent changes in Modric, Mikhailo Modric's playing time and treatment at Chelsea. And I want to know the fans' views and the fans' opinion on a lot of players or things going on at the football club. And majority of them, 64% of the people said he deserved more time at the football club, and 36% said that he should leave. Should he leave? They said that he should leave the football club. But I think I'm one of them that think that he needs much more time, one more season for him, and let's see how he develop his game and how we see that potential that we're all looking for.
Niza, do you think a loan is a good idea if he doesn't get game time?
I think a loan would be a good idea. I think a loan would be a good idea. I don't know about DJ. A loan in the Premier League, not anywhere else. A loan in the Premier League. Or maybe should he, in terms of maturity, should he go maybe in the Bundesliga or in the French league? We have Strasbourg, who can give him much more time for him to explore himself. DJ.
I think with Modric, I think what you got to remember, as I said, he's a young player, and I think before the transfer window shut, the end of January, I don't know if you guys saw or read that Bayern Munich actually showed an interest in him, and they were literally turned down flat as a flat no, because Thomas Tuchel wanted him at Bayern. So there are obviously other clubs out there that think he's a good talent, and a manager that thinks obviously another manager thinks he's a good talent.
A lot of clubs there.
So when you got
one of them, DJ.
But when you got a club like Bayern Munich who are coming sniffing around for your player as well, that must be bells telling the Chelsea hierarchy, look, you got a good player there. You just got to make sure you know how to use him properly or play him properly. So, like, I get what Hams is saying in terms of maybe a loan. That could possibly the possibility maybe for him next season. But is that going to be a loan? Then what happens is that he gets to buy. We get a loan. He does really well there. And there'll be an option for that team to buy him. And then we all know what happened to Kevin De Bruyne afterwards when we did that kind of situation. The guy never came back.
It depends on the clause.
It's a risk. It could be. Yeah, it could be that as well.
Yeah.
It could be. I know he's on a 7.5 year contract, but still,
But remember, DJ, Kevin's situation is a bit different. Kevin was forcing his way out. He wanted to play each and every game. And Jose said no. There are big players like Asian, Lampard, and all these players. There's no way you can be playing ahead of these players. So he was not having that patience to wait for a time. And then the club has no option but send him to Werder Bremen or something like that. Wolfsburg. Yeah, to Wolfsburg. And then finally probably the clause, they triggered clause or whatever, and then it got sold. Maybe there was an obligation to buy, yeah.
I guess there's that scenario, but then you also look at Salah's situation as well, Nee. We let him go as well, didn't we? So we all know what happened there as well. So listen, it's an option, yeah, for a loan maybe next season, possibly. But I really, really hope that he does get the opportunity to work at Chelsea, because I think he is a talented player. I think a lot of the fans are. I know a lot of fans are getting a bit cheesed off with him because they're not seeing what we spent the money on. But as I keep saying, he needs to be given that time like all these players do to show what they can do. And I'm sure he will do that at Chelsea. So yeah, for me, I hope he stays next season.
All right, so this is a report coming from Ben Jacob today. About an hour ago, he tweeted, it says Saudi deal makers will make a big push for Kevin De Bruyne this summer. All four PIF controlled clubs interested. It will take in an excess of 100 million. De Bruyne is a top target alongside Mo Salah, who I think. El Hali wants an El Etihad try to test this summer. So that's the link already coming out. And if you guys know, Ben Jacob is the he's also the the guy that reports more on the Saudi Pro League. He wants to find a place and be really everyone will recommend. If you're looking for any news from the Saudi League, it is going to be Ben Jacob. He has all the figures. So, yeah, that's what he's really into right now. So, yeah, Ben just tweeted that on Kevin De Bruyne. So, if you guys here in the summer, Kevin leaving, then he's probably going in for that big money before he retired from football. Saudi Pro League might end up offering 100 million for Kevin De Bruyne.
That's a big one.
DJ, you see that happening?
It wouldn't surprise me if they did, if they tried to. Of course, he'll get paid. He's won everything. He'll get paid well. It'll be a good time to end. It'll be a nice way of him retiring on a very healthy paycheck, and he deserves it. Let's put it out there. Let's keep it real. He deserves it for everything he's done in the game and what he's won. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
A big up to you, Mohammed Hassan. Mohammed Hassan said, when is this match? This match is taking place tomorrow. It depends on your. I'm not sure of your local time, but then in the UK, DJ, is it late in the evening? Is this 7 o'clock kickoff or 8?
What's that? What's this?
The Chelsea game. The Chelsea game.
No, it's 3 o'clock.
Oh, 3 o'clock. Okay, so 3 p.m. That will be 3 p.m. That will be 2 1. 12,
it'll be in the morning,
11,
right?
10. That'll be 10. That'll be 10 a.m. my time.
Yeah.
That'll be 10 a.m. my time. So 3 p.m. UK time, guys. Mohammed, it's 3 p.m. UK time. Thank you very much, Mohammed. I want to see more of you all the time on the show. Mohammed, subscribe if you haven't, and also drop a like on the video. You will love this platform if you love football. You don't have to be a Chelsea fan to be a part of this show. You have to be a football fanatic. You have to love football and then be part of our show. And we always give you time to have a say. So DJ and Hams Master, thank you guys for coming on the show today. Let me give DJ some time to plug himself. DJ.
Yeah, cheers, brother, always for having me on. It's a pleasure being here, talking with you, Hamza, everyone else that's come on the stream today, Stephen as well. Big up to every single one of you. You guys know what to do in the comments. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. And obviously, hopefully I'll see you on your next stream, bro. And regards to your family as well, brother.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm doing much better, DJ. I'm doing much better.
Which is good.
Yeah,
which is better. Which is good news to hear.
Yeah, Hams Master, much love to you coming on the show. What do you want to say?
Once again, appreciate everything from Nizal for inviting me in the live stream.
My pleasure.
Everyone sending the link. For you to send the link, and thank you, Nizal. Big up DJ and everyone who's been joining the stream as well. Thanks for everyone in the comments for supporting us and commenting your questions, and we are happy to answer them. And I hope to see you in the next stream. And thank you for having me. And overall, I'm excited for the final, and hopefully we leave with a positive result and with the trophy. And appreciate everything.
And more.
Hopefully, you do well.
All right. Thank you very much, Hans Master. Guys, we'll be back again tomorrow. tomorrow with the main preview, which we're gonna be doing the combined 11, also predicted lineup for Chelsea, who fits in, who comes in, and who goes out. Are we going to see Petrovic sitting down for Sanchez to take over in between the posts? That we don't think that will happen. So, guys, let's have more fun tomorrow. We're going to have fun, absolutely. The combined 11 is going to be a little bit more funny because of 7 main key player for Liverpool will be out. So, much love to everyone that has been here today. We leave again. We'll be back again tomorrow. Lil Desperandons, as I always say to DJ South.
Have to hope. Hang on to hope.
Absolutely. Guys, Hams myself say that. Guys, hang on to hope, and we'll leave again tomorrow. Lil Desperandons, hang on to hope. Guys, enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Now.
Up the Chelsea. Peace, everyone.
Peace.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Blueclouds TV.